Hmm. 39 laps of Monaco next. Help me. Help me. I need help with finishing that one, my word. It's going to feel like a full race, even though it's not. At least it's all sunny. I selected forecast to be accurate, so yeah.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino. The first opened in 1863.
Starting
Of
13th
course, a certain road race first held in
for 39 laps.
There's no greater an occasion.
I think my teammate's like second though, so
than the Monaco Grand Prix.
hopefully you'll get us
The
some
prestigious Circuit
very
de
good
Monaco,
points.
then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles
Hello,
and
John.
19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo.
How long have you been here? I'm joking. I looked at the screen in your message. I think that's the first. I think it's the first time I looked at the screen before you said hello.
Before we begin, let's
Like
take
a second
quick
before.
look at the grid lineup for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, and it's Alain Prost alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Pierre Gasly, and Sainz, Verstappen, Magnussen, Hamilton, and Yuki Tsunoda, Albon, Ticktum.
I know why you've come here this time, John. You're coming to watch me suffer. I'm starting 13th, and I've got 39 laps of Monaco. The only good thing is it's not raining. That's the only good news. So does Vettel apparently. He's still not retired.
Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Who on earth chooses the bottom one? Yeah. I mean, what else do I do? Yeah. Yeah. Go Newcastle United.
As the formation lap gets underway, the cars will begin their journey climbing high through the town before.
That's gonna be a good cup final. Newcastle v Man United.
The most iconic venue on the race calendar.
When is it? February to what?
And of course, the
Unless it's
annual dose of
March.
glamour and drama.
It's normally in February, but sometimes it's March, so that's why I'm just double checking. I think there was one year it was like March 1st or something, so you never know. It's always like end of February, but it's because of the World Cup delays, it might be different. 26th. Interesting. February 26th is a nice date for Arsenal fans. In 2012, we were 10 points behind Spurs, and that's when they had like Bale, Modric, Van der Vaart, you know, that team. So it looked like we'd not get top 4 at all. February 26th, we were 2-0 down to Spurs at the Emirates. They were 13 points ahead in the league. We beat them 5-2, and then clawed back the 10 points within a few weeks. It was good times. And okay, the funny thing about that was they finished 4th, we finished 3rd, but Chelsea won the Champions League and finished 6th, so Spurs didn't get Champions League that year. That was funny, good times. Out the trenches though. Whoa, is that Lewis? Is that you, yeah? Was that even Lewis? Who was that? I don't know who that. Is this Lewis? That's what I'm wondering. Who is this? It is Lewis. Okay. Okay, mate. Okay. Okay. Right. Lap 1 is always stressful, but Monaco lap 1, that's a different. That's different stress. That's a nice view though. I like that. This should be a screenshot. Bit aggressive, Lewis, I think. The fact I'm 10th is a miracle. Quadruple coming. Quadral pal. How much are you drunk, man? It's a Tuesday. Actually, it's Wednesday. What a week, huh? Captain, it's Wednesday. Where's that meme? I want to get on that account again. Shut up, mate. I am drinking, though. Yeah. Unbelievable. Knew it. Oh, Hamilton already second ahead, bro.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
It's funny because I think it was season 4, I finished second in Monaco, and I was comfortable as well. But obviously, as seasons go by, the other teams get better. They catch up to you. They upgrade their cars. No one's car goes down though. They just keep going up. Just like, I mean, that's fair to be fair. Your car doesn't go down either. And then for some reason, when you max out your car, it starts to not drive as well, which is strange because it's meant to be the opposite. And for some reason, in the rain, the AI still drives like it's dry because the speed difference in the rain is ridiculous. Thoughts on your 4 trophies? You're gonna get 4 trophies for Erim. What's this? What's going on? When's the women's deadline day, by the way? Is that done as well? Like, I went on Google, right? And I said, when is women's deadline day? And all it said was when the men's deadline day was. Every article on the damn page. I'm just like, Google! I literally spelt women in the search bar. That was done at 5 PM. Oh. So I assumed the Russo stuff didn't go through then. Nope. Look, we'll come back in the summer, bro. Sleep one eye open. The men's team needs some work, but the women's team, oh, we're something else, bro. Different animal. She's on a free in the summer if you don't sign a new contract. And we offered a world record fee. That's interesting. What's the women's world record fee? Let me guess. 64 million. Is that close? Just guessing. 400k? No, it's not. It's got to be at least like a few million. Who went for 400? Transfer fees are not got to insanity yet. Let's see. Who is that transfer then? Katie Walsh to Barcelona. Interesting.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Oh, it's not, but just under 500k. Interesting. Said no because it was a suicide from the point of view. Alone to accept that, even if it's world record fee. Bit frustrated by that. Had a very strong start to the season and it's capitulated a bit. Is it crazy that I find this corner easier than the Canada one? Probably is a bit crazy, isn't it? Guess we'll find out in the summer. Right, third of the race gone. Sorry, not third of the race, I mean third of the way of this stint for the pit stop. Tyre wear, not bad. At worst, 36%. Give or take. Aren't you like joint top?
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 of that. Well done.
You've got every chance when you're that close. Only because Chelsea have played a game or two. I think we've got a game in hand as well, as far as I know.
Gap to the car ahead is around 2 seconds.
You don't need to tell me, mate. What are Man City doing over there? They've really fallen off the last couple of years. Oh yeah, speaking of Man City, did their transfers go through? As in, did they get anyone in? But I mean, like, did Cancelo go through? Is he gone? A lot of injuries last season for the women's team. What about this season though? Not in the mix still. Lost a lot of first team stars though, I see. It's probably the hardest track to drive on while reading messages. It's hard enough to drive on without doing something else. The funny thing is, I've read the funny thing is about 10 times in my head now. I'm trying to read the comments. We'll have a straight in a second. Lauren Hem will be going soon. Don't spend big. Councillor joined. City didn't send anyone. Anyone else go? Or was that just silly rumours? I heard they wanted to get rid of Bernardo Silva as well, but I don't think he's gone. There was a report about it from like I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Ormsty or someone else. As in like he was available for like a loan or something. And then Fenerbahce wanted Kyle Walker. So that's why I was just curious. I think Silver's something. Fair enough. Gonna do it as a pre-contract with Barca. What's going on over there? You know me. I'm an old-fashioned guy. You know. I'd much prefer the days of Arsenal v Man United for the title, so I'm more than happy for Man City to fall off. Dreamers City and Chelsea falling off. That would be something. To be fair, I wouldn't mind if we went back to the days of like, you know, that big four we had. So it was Arsenal and United and then Liverpool and Chelsea. But after this transfer window, Chelsea is something else. They've been spending like, you know when Man City first got taken over and they started throwing money everywhere? That's what it feels like. And they're doing it under FFP. I'm just like, what? What's going on? Flipping 8-year contracts as well, where they found some weird loopholes or something. And if those players don't make like a really good impact, then they've taken a big risk because they've surely cut their budgets for future seasons. So what's happened to Caicedo then? He's just gone home. He went to London today, you know. He was in London today. I assume for a possible Chelsea thing. I think he was a backup plan to Fernandes. You know, last night I thought we actually might get him because like I think Ornstein reported, right? Arsenal's owner stepped in and said, "You got the green light, go and get him." It's literally Stan Kroenke. I never see him do anything. His son does a lot. I don't see him do much, but he literally he said, "Yeah, you got the green light, let's go and get him." Last night I'm just like, what? Is our owner stepping in? What's going on? Didn't get him anyway. I don't think it was worth that much anyway. We needed a midfielder, sure, and we needed better than Jorginho. But I don't think it was worth that much. Having said that, I'd rather have him than not. So, but I don't think it's like I don't think he's that good. Wonder how much they charge if they're charging that. Wonder how much they charge for Mitoma. I'm just curious. Up 20, yeah. Also, the Fernandes thing is like that's all World Cup hype. Do you remember that goal he scored against Mexico? Ever since that, I'm just like, yeah, someone's gonna get him. I'm just like, where's he going then? Liverpool, United, Chelsea, where's he going? As soon as the World Cup ends, this team's interested. That seems, I literally saw that coming. Harry was happy before the World Cup. Well, Harry watches a lot of European football, to his credit. But I feel like if he doesn't have a good World Cup, I don't think Chelsea sign him. I don't know if that's a stupid opinion or something. Because he was signed for like what, 15 million? What, like in the summer? Chelsea are daft. Like, I don't think he's like a bad person to sign. I don't think he's a bad target for Chelsea. Like, I'd take him to Arsenal, but like 120 million is quite something. Apparently, I don't know. This is from reading a reply to Jake's tweet, but apparently Benfica only own 75% of him. That makes it sound very weird, but if you know what I mean. Apparently it was a part ownership thing, so I don't know if that bumped up the fee, because I'd assume Benfica had to pay that off. I don't know the logistics. I don't even know if it's true, but someone said third party ownership, yeah. It's illegal in UK. That was a beautiful goal though, at the World Cup. That game is gonna stay in memory a long time, because up to the point of Messi's goal, Argentina didn't show anything, like the first game and a half, and just like What's what's going on here? As soon as Messi scored that goal, everything changed. It's kind of mad when you think about it. And then, like, what, 10 minutes later, Fernandes curls that into the corner, scores a worldie. Suddenly, like, from that, if you look at the World Cup in hindsight, that's the moment that changed everything. It's like a club buying you when you're 18, but only buying 8% of your rights. 20% rooms at the whole club for an agent. Strange dealings.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Let's see who pits first. Happens at FM. The reason I don't play it because I'm terrible at it. That's all. If I was good at it, I'd play it because it's interesting. I've just never been good at the game, so. To be fair, I'm terrible at most games, but like, I still get enjoyment out of like. I'm trying to think of a good example compared to FM, but there isn't one. I was gonna say FIFA, but I don't enjoy that anymore. But I did enjoy FIFA for a while, even though it was terrible. I guess Call of Duty is a good example. I am awful at Call of Duty, but for some reason I love playing it. Ironically, I've not played it in months, but that's because I'm really into F1 at the moment. Thing is BS and right. Yeah, part ownership is strange.
Verstappen stopping now.
There's a tactic. The tactic is, I want to get my teammate to win. So I'm slowing everyone down. I just can't do it when it's like too open because it'll overtake me. Teammates in the pits.
Alan is in the pits. Alan is in the pits now.
Yes!
Pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out.
Yes. I'm not staying out, bro. How dare you? I sat in that stand next to the pits for Formula E. Such a good spot.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit, or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I may have cost myself a point though. My teammate is winning. Go and get it, bro. was hoping to keep 10 for that tactic, but in the end, the car behind me overtook me in the pits, and another car behind me had already pitted, which I did not realise. So now I lost 2 positions.
Albon's ahead of you. And to the car in front is 2.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Tixon's behind you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The distance to the leader is 26.4 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 19 laps to go. Managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Okay, mate. What's your F1 predictions, George? Who's finishing first, second and third in the championship? We are just under 2 months away now. Getting there. I'm gonna reactivate Now TV. Hopefully it is on offer by the time I reactivate it. Max, Charles, Lewis, Chaos. I had the same top 2, but Sainz in third. I predict Ferrari have a better year than last year, but I predict Max Verstappen to be at top level again. It was incredible last year, so I expect more of the same. I think Ferrari need a bit more than good strategies to beat that. Because they got a combination of a great driver and a great car. That's unbeatable, as Max and Lewis have shown. And Schumacher. And Vettel in his first few years. There's other examples too. 12 is a bit depressing, isn't it? No points. 2 position off, but not even close to getting 10th. Almost 5 seconds off that. 13th is within a second of me. People hope Mercedes are better. They might be, but not much presence to others. I mean, they had an abysmal start last year and recovered quite well. I think they'll at least start strong this year. And I think they'll be the 3rd best team. But yeah, I don't think they'll be championship winning this year. If Lewis wins this year, he might as well just retire. Go into the sunset. Because that would be incredible if he would pull that off. But I don't think he will. Have you seen the new Haas car, by the way? I like it. I might drive in it when the next game comes out. Give it a couple months, there'll be pre-orders. I just hit my wheel, I think. I'm alright. One of my car components isn't green, that's not good. Still got 15 laps of Monaco, mate. I think Mercedes should go all black, to be honest. I don't think they will. They'll stay silver.
And gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds.
For some reason that corner is very hard. I don't remember it being that hard. Normally the one after that's hard.
Okay,
Laps.
gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
I know that flag thing, I think it just turned back at the wrong time. I'm lapping faster than the two Alpha Tauris right now, but not fast enough to catch them. Only slightly faster anyway.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Just gonna need to stop worrying about tyres. On current trajectory, none of the tyres even reach 30%. So we'll be alright, mates. We gotta calm down a little bit. Ooh. just over 10 laps to go. Looks like there might be a chance where no one DNFs. You never usually get that in career mode. Usually at least one car fails. Still time. But to survive 30 laps of Monaco with every car intact is quite something. Next is Silverstone though, so that'll be easier to drive around. And we'll do better position wise as well.
Dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
9 laps. I just strained my arm just to do that turn. Challenge complete, put it sideways. But what did I put sideways to complete that challenge? I'm confused. Made up a second on Sonoda in the last few laps. But I don't know if that means I'll catch him. Maybe a bit too late to be gaining that speed now.
Charges on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
I don't do that when we're mid-race. Yeah, not catching him enough. We were for a few laps and then really gaining a slow, you know.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Relax, man. We got 4 laps. The tyres aren't dead rubber yet, so we're good.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Relax.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay
Well,
out.
we're in Monaco, mate. There's one DRS zone, and I never get DRS there, so it's not like it affects me, bruv. Not gonna lie. annoying because we are starting to catch them as well. Just need a lot more laps. A lot more laps. We needed this sort of pace from the start of the pits. Penultimate lap now anyway. Prost on his last lap. Make it count, buddy. One more back marker. I'm catching those two anyway.
This is your final lap of the race.
There's something in holding 12. Nothing points wise.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
He's the race winner. Beautiful. Made up a couple of seconds on the cars in front, but didn't cause them any problems.
All right, race over.
One more, I reckon.
Car on the way in.
They've done it then. They've won here in Monaco with an emphatic performance and a victory they can be proud of. for
That's the
many
team's
years to
first
come.
win.
Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Drift my car at 200 meters. Is that what I got it for?
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
And Prost
Charles
got fastest lap.
Leclerc's today
That's
take
good.
him to the top of the championship standings. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, I certainly didn't
Okay.
have any complaints with Prost's performance today. Incredible driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders.
Pretty
who
close.
lose ground at the
Prost
top
needs
of
a
the
lot
table.
more to catch up, but
Meanwhile,
he's
Alpine
third now.
move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and and we'll see you for the next one.
143 points. Definitely could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Right then. Yeah. I mean, to be one behind is actually quite funny, but he's clearly going to win. I think I've won 11, lost 2 now. Lost my last 2. Got all objectives though, and it's all because of Prost, although I did help him with the slow pit stop. Even though I cost myself a point. If we end up a point short of 300, that would be very annoying. 300 is a target for the season.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it